Yo, what is going on, everybody, man? I am Lost Soul Gaming. What it do, people? What it do, man? We are done with UFC 232, man. And as you can see right here, folks, your boy got his card that I called, man. And I was wrong on some of them, folks, but I was so right on some. And as a fan, man, I love to talk UFC. So, as y'all can see on the screen right now, I have my fight card. I called Chad Mendes over Alexander. That didn't happen. Mendes got fucking, you know, I was also wrong on the Cyborg. So let's get right into what we're gonna talk about, though. But first and foremost, man, check this out. If y'all are watching this video and you like the content, whether it's my video or somebody else's video, remember, man, always drop a like or a dislike and let us know down in the comment section what you liked about the video or what you disliked, folks. I would know I would appreciate that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of these other people would too, man. So let's get right into it, man, and let's talk about what the fuck we just watched, folks. First and foremost, on the undercard, man, BJ Penn, man, got submitted with a quickie. That move was nasty. That leg hold was nasty. Never thought BJ Penn would get caught that fast with that move, but it is what it is. Moving on to the main card, man, Alexander Valinkowski, however you pronounce it, over Mendes, man. That was a great fight, man. I'm talking about blow for blow, pound for pound. Was a knockdown, drag out brawl. Damn good fight, man. Both of them got busted up a little bit, and as I said, man, I called that for Mendes, man. I really thought he had that fight, but it didn't happen. So what did y'all think about that fight, man, and who did y'all call for that fight right there? Off to the next fight, man. We got Corey Anderson over Latifi. I believe I pronounced that right. That was a decision. Not the greatest fight, man. I really thought Corey Anderson didn't look too in shape, man. He didn't look like he had it all there throughout the rounds and stuff like that. I thought he could have definitely applied more pressure and won that fight. Latifi looked a little bit tired and a little wore, so I would like to see. I would like to have seen that him put a little bit more pressure on him and go out there and go for the finish. Now the next fight we're gonna talk about, man, is Carlos Condit and Michael Chiesa. This right here was a big question mark on my card, man. I thought Michael could have, Chiesa could have won this fight, man. And I really thought he had a shot. But I called it for Carlos Condit, man. Carlos Condit is a fucking beast. He's an animal, man. He didn't get his nickname for nothing. He didn't get his nickname from nothing. But he did fucking get that win. So he ended up submitting Carlos Condit with a one-arm Kimura, which was pretty fucking nasty. If you watched it, man, you would definitely see. Moving on here, we're going to move on to the co-main event. And that co-main event was Chris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes. Oh my God, folks. That right there was probably the best women's fight I ever fucking seen. We had two champions going at it. We had two of the hardest hitting female fighters in the world. Chris Cyborg, they say, was the pound for pound greatest fighter that there was, and she got knocked the fuck out in the first round, folks. They gonna call it a TKO, man, but she was sleepity deepity, folks. She was out on her feet. When she hit the ground, she was out. And Amanda Nunes also, she got rocked. Now don't let it fool y'all. Amanda Nunes got rocked too, And I think Cyborg, when they do this rematch, Cyborg fucked up today. I don't think she respected Nunez's power. I think whenever she pushed in like that, she pushed in at the wrong fucking time. She was too aggressive and didn't respect Emmanuel Nunez's fucking power, and ended up getting fucking nighttime. Nighty night. Got knocked the fuck out. That was, like I said, probably the best women's fight I ever seen in my life. A great fucking fight. First round, knockdown, knockout, TKO, however you want to call it, for Nunez. Now Nunez is the 135 and 145 champion. I'm gonna fucking say it. She's the pound for pound best. Fuck it. Fuck Ronda Rousey. Fuck Cyborg. She made Cyborg look like an amateur out there. She put it on her ass, folks. And that was fucking amazing for me. I've always watched Cyborg fight, and she got taken tonight. She got taken to the woodshed, and she got pushed over. Now, folks, what are we talking about here? We're talking about Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson 2. And as y'all know, on the first fight, man, Jones swears he was high on fucking cocaine and partied the whole week before the first fight. And that right there was the best fight Jon Jones had ever been in between anybody he had fought before. Took him to 5 rounds. And I was always a big John Bones fan. And I'll say it here, I still think Jon Jones lost that first fight. I think he lost the first 3 rounds and won the second 2. But when you're the champ, you have to be beaten undeniably. Undeniably, you have to be beat. And Jon Jones wasn't undeniably beat, so they gave him the champ win. And but this second one, man, I knew Jones was gonna put it away. I didn't know exactly how, but he learned and he grew from that first fight. He kept Gustafsson out of his range, where Gustafsson couldn't put his combos together. Kept him out of his boxing range with the short kicks and stuff. And Jones landed some nasty elbows from the outside. And when he finally took him down, it was fucking over, man. Me and my daughter sat here and we was watching. She's not a huge MMA fan, but she did come in and watch the last 2 fights with me, the Cyborg and the Jon Jones fight. And super exciting fight card, man. And me and my daughter, we really enjoyed the fights tonight. And both of us called Jon Jones winning, and he did. Undisputed. He is the champ now. Now, whatever they do with this fucking steroid testing or whatever, man, it is what it is. But Jon Jones is your fucking champ. Now, who is left for him to fight? And everybody's going to call for Daniel Cormier. And that would be probably the most fight. But do I want to watch Jon Jones beat up Daniel Cormier again? Yes. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I don't really care for Daniel Cormier as much, you know, as I respect him as an athlete, but I don't care for him that much in the ring. So, yeah, I would like to see Jon Jones beat him up again. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go down and we're going to recap the wins and the losses, folks. We got Alexander Volkovitson over Chad Mendes. We have Corey Anderson beating Latifi. We have Michael Chiesa beating Carlos Condit by a single armbar. Kimura. We have Chris Cyborg getting knocked the fuck out by Amanda Nunez. And we have Jon Jones with a TKO, ref stoppage, whatever you want to call it. He had him down, grounding and pounding him, and the ref came in and canceled it. Great fight, UFC 232 recap, man. And like I said before, if you enjoyed my video, folks, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll be doing some of these on some other pay-per-views and stuff like that. And I also stream Call of Duty every week. So come back through, man, and check me out. I am Lost Soul Gaming, man. This is Lost Souls. And you have got your motherfucking Lost Fan Talk, folks. I'm out of here, man. Salute to all y'all. And salute to the MMA world and fans. Appreciate y'all.